Hey guys, it's your boy Kel, and listen, before we get to the video, I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for your support. No matter if you're a YouTuber who takes it seriously and does it for a job or career, who gets monetized, or you're just a YouTuber who does it casually like I do. It can be very hard sometimes. It can be very hard, very challenging to not just make the videos and edit them and come up with ideas, but it takes a lot of motivation to keep us going, like mentally and emotionally, to put in the work, especially when we don't always see the results. But I just always wanted to say thank you. For the ones who've been with me since day one, since I first started my videos, thank you so much. You guys are true. You guys are the fam. And for the newcomers, welcome, hi, thank you. I hope that as you watch my videos, I entertain you. I make you laugh. I make you smile. With some videos I do, I hope I make you think and make you, find something within yourself mentally or emotionally or spiritually that you wasn't aware of before that helps you better in the future or helps you expand your mindset. And hopefully within the videos you watch, hopefully you find something that entices you to join the channel, subscribe. So again, I just want to say thank you guys. Like I said, no matter how many views I get and no matter how many subscribers, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for, subscribing to me, because thank you so much for supporting me and enjoying my videos. Or even if you don't enjoy my videos and you just want to support me, thank you so much for the love, you guys. Like, for real, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I don't say that much in my videos, and personally, when I watch videos, when I hear people say that all the time, I understand it can be annoying, it can seem forceful and intimidating. But please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The algorithm is really crazy. Unless you support the videos by liking them, there's no way our videos can get viewed. But even if you don't like a video, comment down below why. Put a thumbs down so I know what type of videos to give y'all, so I can know, okay, maybe this ain't the video for them. Or maybe, you can tell me something in the comments about how I can make my videos better, or what I said or what I did in the video that turned you off from the video. But like I said, no matter what, thank you guys. I hope y'all enjoy my video. Smile, laugh, relax. Maybe grab a notebook, because the way I talk about certain things, you might learn something. Who knows? But again, thank you guys, and y'all enjoy the video.
All she ever say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Yeah. You don't ever come to me. Yeah. All she ever say is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Yeah.
Yo, what is good? What is up, everybody? What good? What is? What is new? It is your boy Kel, aka Eugene, back at it again with another video. And as you can see, yet again, I have my man Austin. Austin, what's cracking, bro?
Nothing much, brother. Nothing much, buddy.
All right, guys. As you know, most of the times, as of right now, when you see Austin, y'all know what the topic of the day is. It's Power Rangers yet again. We are doing another Power Rangers video, another Power Rangers recruitment season video. Yes, sir. If you didn't catch our last video, the last time we chose our true blue team. We chose our own individual blue teams, which was fun and a little bit tricky. After red, we knew it was going to be a toss-up. We knew it was going to be a little harder. But for all those who have not seen the Blue Ranger team episode, or who have not seen the polls and chosen, I will give you a quick rundown of our Blue Ranger team. On Austin's Blue Ranger team, he has Billy Baskin for his leader for his blue team. Then we have Chad, the diver from Lightspeed Rescue. Then we have Tori, the water dolphin ninja from Ninja Storm. Then we have Robbie, the blue gorilla ranger from Beast Morphers. And then we also have Luca from Time Force. For my Blue Ranger team, I had Sky Kate, the once blue of SPC. Then I have Kevin, the blue samurai. Then I have Coda. There you have Coda, the blue triceratops from Dino Charge. Then we have Ollie, the blue triceratops. I'm sorry. If I said triceratops for Coda, he was the Stegosaurus. We had the blue triceratops for Ollie, the Dino Fury Night Ranger, who was very scientific. And then we also had TJ, the disciplined leader that everybody turns to for advice from space. Today we are doing our yellow teams. Now, just like with the Red Ranger team and the Blue Ranger teams, yellow teams have been stuck to a profile in Power Rangers. They are usually, most of the Yellow Rangers are females. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all know on my channel, I'm all about the female superheroes getting more love. I love our female superheroes. This is not the 1930s no more, not the 1940s. Women, they have more precedence, they have more roles than being the cook, being the maid, being the babysitter. They have power now. They can vote. We want to see more power and love done to our female characters, whether it be in comics, whether it be in movies, whether it be in real life. Bring more respect to the women characters. So I have no problem with that. The problem I do have, though, is that they're always stuck to a profile. This is not something I just have a problem with the Yellow Rangers as women, but most of the Rangers, because they're always stuck to a profile. Yellow Rangers, they're usually the tomboy. And if they're not the tomboy, they're very timid. Timid and very, I don't want to say weak, but they're always seem to be the one who's looking for help, who needs help. And like I said, it seems that most of the Yellow Rangers, except for like maybe 2 or 3, are females. I have a problem with that. Why do all our women have to look so weak? I love a strong woman. Austin, I'm pretty sure you love a strong woman.
Yeah.
Bring more power to women. But yeah, guys, today we are bringing love to the Yellow Rangers. We're making our mellow yellow team. So, before we get into it, I think I need to go over the recruitment season videos. If you haven't checked out my recruitment season videos that I did solo before I met Austin, or the ones I did with Austin, recruitment season is a series on my channel I started where I take some of my favorite characters in comics, whether it be Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Turtles, Transformers, whatever. Marvel and DC most likely, because that's what I really like. And I give them a title if they don't have a team name, and I give them a mission that fits the title, and I put members of the team that I would like to see more of in comics, or I would like to see more in TV shows, or members that I'm interested in, or members who are just my favorite members. And that is the case for Yellow Rangers. But because Rangers they're not as sporadic as comics, we've seen what they are in TV shows, even though they have comics, it's easier to do. But at the same time, it's not so easy because, like I said, when it comes to comics, we have 8,000 characters to choose from. Rangers, not so much, but it's still fun either way. But the rules are, the first rule is the membership count, 5 Rangers. The reason I chose 5 Rangers, when you look at most teams in comics, whether it's Justice League, Teen Titans, X-Men, G.I. Joe, whatever the case may be, usually the membership is 5 to 7 characters. The reason I chose 5 is because most Ranger teams have 5. There's been a few, starting with the Disney era, that have 3. And then when you get to like the Neo Saban era, they started doing like 20. I don't know why, it makes no sense, but it is what it is. But we're doing 5. That is for now when we're doing our color theme. Because once we make our Ultimate Ranger team, we'll be doing 6. But that will be easier because we will be able to choose more than one type of color. Second rule is no variance. Say you have a character that is in the movie apparently or the TV show. First of all, if you choose the TV show one, you have to say which version you're picking. And that doesn't mean you can pick them again. There's no variance. And it's also, say, we're doing Yellow Rangers. So say, most likely I know he's going to choose Trini. He loves Mighty Morphin. He's going to choose Trini most likely. I'm not saying for sure. So don't try to jump ahead of me, audience. Don't try to jump ahead of me. But say he chooses Trini. If he chooses Trini from the TV show, I cannot choose Trini from the movie that was played by Becky G. It's just no variance. Another reason I say no variance is because in Power Rangers Ninja Steel, correct? Ninja Steel? Power Rangers Ninja Steel, Dimension in Danger, we introduced the concept of Master Morphers. Master Morphers, basically any Ranger who had more than one Ranger form, like Tommy Oliver, most notoriously, who had Data Thunder Black and Mighty Morphin Green and Mighty Morphin White a few times. And the artist, he can only use one of those versions. He cannot use I cannot choose a Tommy. He cannot choose a Tommy. Only one of us can have Tommy. Tommy can only be used for one version. That's the other thing. And then Our other rule, the last rule that is important is, there's two more rules. Once we pick our character, they're locked. If we decide to choose a different character or switch out, we have to do it before we end the video. We have to do it before the end of the video. But once we choose our character and they're locked, they're locked. We cannot use them again for if we make a multiversal hero team, or if we choose, when we do our Ultimate Ranger team, they cannot be used for that team. They're in this category for Yellow Rangers and Yellow Rangers only. That's it. And the last rule is, because Power Rangers have no variety usually, we like to have variety. It makes it fun, it makes it challenging. What I mean by that is, you cannot have more than one water elemental. You cannot have more than one Triceratops on your team. You cannot have more than one Carp on your team. Stuff like that. So, those are the recruitment season rules. I don't know what it is. Let's get to the video. So, Austin, lead us into it with the recruitment. Who is the first yellow?
I mean, you tell yourself, bro. I mean, I'm a big Mighty Morphin fan. You tell yourself. So, I gotta go with Trini. I gotta go with the OG Yellow Ranger. I gotta go with Trini. And the reason why I picked Trini because, I mean, yeah, sure. You can take it like the girl of the Mighty Morphin team, like him is, but Trini can also hold her own in a fight. So, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, this is why I hated what they did back in the day with pushing out Jason, Jackson, Trini. I mean, I love Rocky and I love the Stonehenge Trio, but I just wish they would have found a way to keep the OG3 in the show. Like, I mean, it gets crazy because we never saw Jack and Trini again until 108. But I mean, if it was me, I would have had, okay, you can have the 3 leaves, but that's not going to come back a couple of seasons later. So, I mean, yeah, but the reason why I picked Trini because, I mean, yeah, like I said, she's the girl of the group and stuff like that, but she can also hold her own. She's tough. So, and I don't really see Trini as the leader type. I see Trini more as like, I see Trini more like, I wouldn't say second command either. I mean, I would say the heart of the group, but I know you're gonna see Trini like that. But I mean, yeah, Trini would be the heart of the team and stuff like that. So Trini is like the heart of the team on my Yellow Ranger team and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. See, me, I would say Trini was more. I wouldn't say she was the girly part of me. I would always give the girly girl version to Kimberly. But one thing I just thought about was Mighty Morphin leaves us in a great predicament because you chose Trini, but of course they brought in Aisha, which means if I wanted to choose Mighty Morphin, Yellow, I can't choose Trini. We all know I can't choose Trini now, but I can choose Aisha. I'm not going to, but you were saying how you would wish they would have brought like Aisha and them later on. I agree with that to an extent. And what I mean by that is, you know me, I didn't really connect with the Zordon era that much until like Time Force and everything. But what I wish they would have done is I wish we would have seen, one thing I really hate about shows like Power Rangers and Young Justice and stuff is they'll do tie-in comics that are like between the seasons that they'll reference to, they expect everybody to read the comics. You gotta think about it. A lot of people who watch shows, most likely, sometimes you have comic fans who are reading the comics, but not everybody's gonna read the comics. So I wish we would have seen Jason, Zach, and Trini as Omega Rangers in the show, but not just in the comics. So I wouldn't mind how Aisha and them came in to take over, as long as we would have seen more of, the original 3 have like their Omega powers. But okay, Trini, that's Okay. Me personally, like I said, I didn't really connect to the Zordon era shows. Me personally, I love what they did with Trini in the movie by Becky G. How I think that Trini was very relatable. You know, her family didn't understand her. She wasn't looking for no one's approval. She was doing her own thing. She was very tough. I love that Trini. So if you didn't choose Trini, I would have chose Trini, but I would have chose movie Trini.
Okay.
But yeah, good choice. All right, for me, my first Yellow Ranger pick. You know me, I love SPD. I'm gonna choose Z. I'm gonna choose Olivia Delgado.
Nice.
Right. If y'all know me, I love the Disney era of Power Rangers, right? But Z was tough. It was tough.
Yeah.
First of all, I think it's important. Like, I chose a lot of. I've chosen the last 2 season recruitments we done. I've chosen SPD characters. And because they're cop based, I feel like that's important when you're doing, like, even if you're not a cop, someone who has connections to the government or who has that training of how to protect civilians properly in the law. I feel like that's very important when you're dealing with a superhero protection team. But she has the ability to clone herself, which comes very handy. Say you need to investigate something, you need to go fight someone, or it's very handy. She's very, and that's very handy, and she's very, well, Sky was battle swapping, and Bridge was tech swapping. She was very, her mind, the way her mind worked, it was like the middle ground. She was very decisive in planning and like, okay, maybe let's do this and let's do this instead. So I'm gonna choose Z. Z is probably, she's my second favorite Ranger for that team. Out of the original 5 Rangers for that team. We're gonna talk about all the other Rangers they have right now. But out of the original 5, she's my second favorite Ranger. Okay. So I'm gonna choose Z. I'm not gonna choose her. I'm not gonna say who's my leader yet, because like I said, I like to wait until I get all my members. Right. We're choosing Z for my Ranger.
Cool, bro. Cool, man. Awesome, buddy. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I mean, Z is actually a pretty cool Yellow Ranger. I mean, especially with her powers. Her powers got like you can clone herself and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I wish she could not do that in like her morph form and stuff like that. When morphing stuff like it would be pretty cool. She can like copy herself when she's morphing.
That's one thing I always hated. I cannot wait till we get to the discussion video. I always hated it. I was like, why can't these people use their powers when they're morphed? Why isn't Connor super speeding around with his stab? Or why is it Kira screaming? What?
The whole Kira game, because she always have her helmet on because she can't use her
I mean, but you still have a microphone through the helmet. I mean, I can understand why. I can understand why Ethan couldn't use his powers because his power was skin based.
Yeah.
But why couldn't everybody else use power? Or like, why anybody with elemental powers can't use their power more, like in Mystic Force? Why aren't you? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, but
I mean, I get what you mean, man.
I always hate that, but
me too, man. Me too.
All right, so who's your second member, man?
So my second member, I already got Trini to be like the heart of the team and stuff like that. Boy support the heart of the team. So I need somebody who needs to be like the leader, who can be tough, who can be like, be authoritative, be like, have that edge and stuff like that. Not afraid to back down from nothing. So I gotta go with, okay, I gotta go with Katie from Time Force. I gotta go with Katie from Time Force.
Okay, that is a fan favorite for a lot of people. I love Katie, but why did you choose Katie?
Well, not because of the whole super strength thing, but just because the way her character is, just because the way Katie's character is and stuff like that. She's sweet. She's over there for a friend and stuff like that, but we met for her or her friends, they aren't. So yeah, so Katie is like the muscle of the group and the leader of my real in the team. So yeah, Katie will be the leader. So yeah.
Okay. You know, one thing I love about Katie was, first of all, the first female Earth-based Ranger with powers. Now, again, back to the discussion. Was she experimented on? Is she really human? How and why does she have powers? It was never explained, but I love it. But for the audience, for everybody who does not know, why we do these, when we mention a certain character, we like to talk about our favorite moments from our Rangers. My favorite moment for Katie. Do you remember that episode where I don't remember what episode number it was, and I can't remember like the full episode, but there was a moment where Katie had a breakdown, and she was like, what if we don't get back to the future? We're doing this for nothing. We're risking our lives. That was such an incredible moment, because it was like, you really thought about the repercussions and what the real stakes. Like, see guys, I keep telling y'all, Power Rangers people, not just Power Rangers. When I tell girls I date or whatever, I like comics, they think, oh, you're childish or you're closed-minded. No, guys, there's a lot of great stuff in comics that you can connect to physically, emotionally, mentally, philosophically, ethics, morals, psychology. And Power Rangers, even though Power Rangers is, we can all admit, Power Rangers is for kids, even though I would never say that out loud. Power Rangers for kids, and it can be a little bit wonky, but there's some real great stuff in there. Like, especially back in the day with the Zordon era. Oh yeah. And like the early Disney era, there's some real deep stuff in there, guys. Like, y'all sleep on the nowadays with the new Power Rangers, like Neo Saban up, I can understand. But back in the day with Zordon era and the early Disney era, like before Mystic Force. No, because Mystic Force has some good stuff too. But there's some real deep stuff in there. But that was a really great moment for Katie. Really great moment for Katie. Like, I would say that she was the mother of the group, not the heart, the mother of the group. She kept everybody together. She told everybody what was right and wrong. Like, that was a very solid choice, man. Very valid choice. Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. Speaking of women who won't back down and take no crap, I gotta choose Lily from Jungle Fairy, the Jungle Fairy Cheetah Ranger. Man, I don't care what nobody says. Like I said, most female Yellow Rangers, they're seen as timid, which I hate. I hate how we gotta categorize females. But when we get to the Disney era, the females were kind of tough. But bro, Lily, the toughest female in Power Rangers, I don't care what nobody says. Lily would not take no crap. There was an episode where there was like, Lily, you're the harder team. And sure, you can see that. But man, if there was one Ranger I would not want to be on that bad side, Lily, bro. It's like, you know what? You got it. I don't care. You got it. I don't care. She's the harder team. She kept the team together. If it wasn't for Lily, Theo will probably try to one solo everybody and get himself killed. Casey, if it wasn't for Lily, he would probably never have risen up to the Ranger he is. RJ and Lily were the best Rangers on that team. I don't care what nobody said. But Lily, like, do you know what the episode that made me fall in love with Lily? There was two moments. The first moment was when Theo and Casey were fighting, and Theo was like, "You're just trying to take my best friend," and Lily was like, "Well, once they're talking about me, I'm gonna jump in. First of all, shut your mouth. I'm his friend too." I was like, okay. And the second one, where she had to go train with Master Fang, and Master Fang was like, "Leave." She was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay right here." I was like, okay. And Theo and Casey was like, "All right, cool. He don't want to train us. All right, cool." They gave up too easily. Gave her way too easily. Lily was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna fix his house. I'm gonna bug him to death. He's going to train me. I don't care if it takes 5 days, 5 nights, 20 years. He's going to train me. I freaking love Lily. Freaking love Lily, man. So I'm choosing Lily. Right now, like I said, I don't want to choose my leader on my second in command yet. But right now, I think I got solid choices for both. Solid choices for both.
Cool.
So I'm not going to choose that though. So right now, I got Lily, who's the cheetah, and she can call on the spirit of the. Okay, another question. Another question. How does that interfere with the other person's spirit? Like, do they not?
I don't know.
Okay, like I said, we'll get into that when we have the discussion video.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now I have someone who can clone themselves and who's an officer, and then I have a cheetah who has super speed. The one time we see super speed, power is used in costume, but it's not like she was running around. She's punching fast, but hey, she had hands. I ain't gonna lie. But I have Lily and I have Z, and you have so far you have Katie and you have Trini. Who is your third pick, man?
Okay, so my third person will be the second command Katie. So let's see. So I already got the girl who's like super strong, who's tough, who's like don't take crap from nobody. I already got the heart of the team and stuff like that. So I need somebody who can like, I wouldn't say match Katie energy, but if Katie's going too far, I need somebody who can like tell Katie she's going too far, you're doing this wrong, you need to do this and stuff like that. So the only Yellow Ranger I got who she's matching up with Katie at that level would be Taylor from Power Rangers Wild Force.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a solid choice. Because Taylor, man, I was going to choose Taylor, but I was like, do I want to choose Taylor? Because she was over here knocking Rangers out and shit. Okay. But I can see why people would say Taylor. She was before Cole, she was technically the leader. She had a military background, very disciplined, a little rough, very rough, knocking niggas out and shit, but you know. Okay, so Taylor. Okay. For my third pick, let me ask you something. Would you accept a Gold Ranger as a Yellow Ranger? Because there's not that many Gold Rangers. Like, there's not that many Gold Rangers to do a Gold team. Of course, we can put them in the auxiliary team. But since that Gold is just like a shinier yellow, would you accept Gold as a Yellow Ranger?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, I'm going to choose Daggeron from Mystic Force, Solaris Knight, as my leader.
Okay.
He was a very good teacher, very good mentor. You know, he has background in training. He's a very capable fighter. He's been around for a while. He has that magic capability. He has solar elemental power. So, yeah. I think Daggeron made that show much better. It made that show much better. Yeah, I'm choosing Daggeron.
Cool. So, let's see, I already got Katie, I already got Taylor, I already got Trini. So, I need a fourth member. So, let's see. So, I got two girls who are basically the muscle group. I already got one girl who's basically like the heart of the group and stuff like that. So, let's see, I need a fourth member. I mean, there's really not that many Yellow Rangers who are like the brainy brain, who are like the smart person on the team. So, I mean, okay, so if we're doing like, if we're adding Gold Rangers to like get relations and stuff like that, I need somebody who can like be the brainy brain with group. So, if we're adding Gold Rangers, so I'm going to add Gold Rangers to my group too. So, I would go with Nate from Power Rangers Beast Force. Nate. Then,
okay.
I mean, think they basically a child prodigy and stuff like that. He basically helped out with powerful and stuff like that. He made the morphers and stuff like that, weapons, the swords. Even though he caused the end of the universe, he almost caused the end of the universe and stuff like that, with Evox and stuff like that. But yeah, he redeemed himself by helping out his team stopping Evox Black Vengeance and stuff like that during season 2 and stuff like that. So yeah. So
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, cool. Me personally, I didn't get the Beast Mode season 2 yet. I'm watching it. I'm watching Beast Mode season 1. Beast Mode season 1, I'm not really feeling Nate right now. Like I said, there's a lot of questions that we will get into one day. But for him to be the brains, that's a solid choice. All right, so my fourth member. For my fourth member, I'm going to choose Summer from RPM.
Okay.
Summer, I'm so glad. Like I said, this is why I love the Disney era, because the Disney era is what made the females seem more important. They gave more strength to the females.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Scott, Summer would definitely be the leader. She's the one who had faith in Dylan, who held the team together, made Dylan see like what was important. She made the plans, and her story from how she was a spoiled brat, but became very disciplined. It was like, money doesn't matter. I'm trying to do what's best for the world. It's not about me no more. Great development. Great character development. So I'm going to choose, you know what? Yeah, I like that. Daggeron's my leader. Summer. I think Summer, Z, or Lily could be my second command. They can all be leaders or whatever. But because of the development, no, Lily's going to be my second command.
Okay, cool.
Lily's going to be my second command. If it's not Lily, it would be Summer. But Lily's going to be my second command. But yeah, I'm choosing Summer.
Cool. All right, nice. Cool. Go Summer from RPM. Okay, go. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Plan, because I mean, he had the bear doors type thing. He drives a motorcycle around, stuff like that. And like he said, bro, he went from a spoiled rich brat to like the independent woman, stuff like that. Who can hold her own, stuff like that. So I mean, yeah. And she was actually the one who went out and rescued Scott. If it wasn't for Summer, Scott would have been dead. For real. So yeah, if it wasn't for Summer, yeah, Scott would have been, because we wouldn't have no Red Ranger for RPM. So yeah, I get with me. So yeah, Summer for your team and stuff like that as second command. Yeah, that's good, bro. That's cool. So let's see. So for my fifth and final member for my team, I gotta go with, oh man. So let's see. I mean, there's like 3 Yellow Rangers who I can pick for as a final member of my group. I got Tanya from Power Rangers Zeo Flash Turbo. I got Emily for Samurai Super Samurai. And then I got Ashley from Turbo to In Space. So I gotta go with, let's see, I gotta go with Tanya for Power Rangers Zeo and Power Rangers Turbo. So I gotta go with Tanya. So yeah, Tanya gonna be my favorite final member. And the reason why I picked Tanya is because, I mean, sure, she was a newbie, she was a new king town, stuff like that. She was on the team, she was a new on the team and stuff like that. But she actually had some okay storylines that I wish were more in-depth storyline. I mean, sure, she found her parents and stuff like that. With that storyline to actually continue and stuff like that. Her relationship with Anne was really good. I wish it was confirmed that they were actually getting back together. I mean, like I said, she was a new kid in town. She was a new kid on the team and stuff like that. But she can hold her own doing fights and stuff like that. So Tanya is actually a pretty cool Yellow Ranger. And I mean, yeah. So yeah, Tanya go be for my favorite and final member of my team. So yeah, Tanya.
Okay, are you choosing her from Zeo or are you choosing her from Turbo?
I'm gonna go with Dio because I'm gonna go with Dio. I'm going for Dio because I'm a So yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I didn't really see Zeo or Turbo, but the parts I have seen, Tanya is really capable. I actually liked her better than Trini and Aisha. I definitely liked her way better than Aisha. So I think that's real capable. So that leaves me with my last member. Now there's 3 members I can pick that are off the top of my head that I can think are pretty worthy 3. I could use, since we said it's okay for gold, I could use Ivan from Dino Charge, but I think I'm gonna save him. I can use Kira from Dino Thunder, but I think I'm gonna save her. I can use Gia from Megaforce, probably the only character I liked in that show. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to choose Jack Thomas. Jack Thomas is a Yellow Ranger from the comics.
Oh, yeah.
He is Hyperforce.
Yeah.
Now, I know Hyperforce, there was a season or something, but I don't know if it was like, I know it wasn't like broadcasted. I don't know if it was like a YouTube season or webtoon season. I don't know what it is. But according to the comics and according to like Power Rangers Legacy, Jack Thomas, one, he was in the Hyperforce show or whatever they did. Mm-hmm. He was played by the character. He was played by the actor who played Bulk.
Yeah.
He's a seasoned vet, but he's very capable. He's like a mentor to them in the Hyperforce team. He's the mentor. He's like the leader. He's a seasoned vet, very tough, very disciplined. So I'm gonna choose Hyperforce Yellow Jack. Ooh. So it seems that he's a veteran. He's like a mentor to them. Sadly, that means I feel like I would need to replace my second command. He's gonna be my second command. Not to say that the girls aren't worthy of being leaders. I want everybody to see, as we've seen, the ladies we've chosen, they are very capable, very strong, very tough. And any of them on my team could be a leader or second command. And Austin, he has great Yellow Rangers too, who could be leaders and second command. It's not to say I want them to be lower in power. I would choose them, but logically, I feel like logically it would be best if Daggeron was either the first or the second command, and then Jack. It could be either or. So that's that. Okay. So yeah, guys, I think this one was easier. This one was way easier than blue. This thing was way easier than blue. It was also real fun. Like I said, I hope this shows everybody that women don't have to be the damsel in distress. They don't have to be weak. They don't have to be the girly girl. They don't have to be timid. Because the Yellow Rangers we picked, man, if we had all these Yellow Rangers in one team, minus the guys we chose, I would be scared for my life. I'm just saying. I would be saying. But yeah, guys, so to go over it again, on my team, we have Daggeron, aka Solaris Knight, for my leader. We have Jack Thomas, Hyperforce Yellow as my second command. We have Z Delgado as my officer, clone herself. We have Summer RPM Yellow as my heart / the glue of the team, who will F you up in an instant, Lily the cheetah. On Austin's team, we have Trini, who was the Dungeons Griffin / sabretooth tiger. We have Tanya from Zeo. We have Nate from Beast Morphers Gold. We have Katie, who was super strong and the mother of the team. And we have Taylor, who was the eagle, the very, very, very rough Yellow Ranger. Yeah, guys, this was fun. The females, for some reason, to me, was more exciting to do than the boys were. But guys, like I said, let us know who your yellow teams are. What yellow team would you next with more, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Deuces.